Hey everybody, welcome to Alaskan Reactions. We got Adam, who's really excited for this one, big time, because it's somebody he's never heard of, and it's a long one, so he's pretty pumped.
Yeah.
And of course, we're back with Joe. We are doing Ren today. Joe and I have done Ren before.
I like Ren.
Right, I did Ren as well with your mom and stepdad.
Yeah.
Your mom and stepdad and I did Sick Boy.
Yes.
And then you and I did Hi Ren. Is that what it was
Yeah,
called? Ren,
yeah.
where he almost like had a conversation with himself.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Split personality
Yeah,
one.
I believe he's Welsh. You can tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
I think it's Welsh. So sometimes it's
Yeah.
rapping, it's singing,
Do
it's
we
a
have
little
the
in
lyrics
between.
queued up on this?
Yeah, it'll probably be the closed captions is on
Okay.
there. People are gonna yell at us for that in the things because sometimes the closed caption with his accent they don't always get it
Oh
right,
yeah,
but it's
but
still
that's okay.
we
It
can-
gives us an
I
it
need
idea.
gives us an idea to follow along. So I mean Joe really wants them because showing her age. This is called The Tale of Jenny and Screech. It's kind of like
Oh.
3 songs, I guess, meshed into one.
Okay.
I'm assuming Screech is not the guy from
Saved by the Bell.
Right, yeah.
Or the Disney.
Or-
oh,
right.
wait, oh, Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. No.
No.
So we'll see. It's probably going to be kind of serious, I would
Yeah,
think, because
I'm
most of his
sure.
stuff is a little
Deep.
heavy. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's had physical and mental trauma and stuff in his life. He went undiagnosed with Lyme disease for a long time and had trouble where he couldn't even get out of bed for multiple years
Wow.
at a time before he finally got a proper diagnosis and proper medications and things. So there's been lots of
trauma.
stuff in his life, lots of trauma. Yeah,
Okay.
but he gets tons
Yeah.
of views, and the 2 that we have done, or the 2 that I have done, one with Joe, one with her mom, and stuff, were great. And it's not my genre at all, but I really enjoyed it. So
It's more my genre.
yeah, it is. So hopefully you will enjoy it, Adam. We'll find out.
All right.
Okay.
It's Ren with The Tale of Jenny and Screech.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame. Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she's our lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack. One to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Holy shit.
Wow. Have a little sip of vino here.
Yeah. That was heavy.
Deep.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That's started there and finished there. Yep, that's
Yeah.
Not definitely not mine. Mine, no.
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 Yeah.
He likes to bury his head in the sand.
There's a lot going on in that dude's head. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, there was a lot to unpack there. That's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of layers.
I truly liked the beginning of every song. He is a gifted guitar player.
Yep.
It was really well, and a gifted storyteller. Now, the stories were dark, obviously.
Yes.
But his rhythm, his cadence, everything is amazing. I hated the third story. Not that I loved the first two, but abuse, especially child abuse, all that stuff. Sexual abuse. I can't stand it. As in, nobody can, I'm sure. So that made me very uncomfortable. But the first two songs and the way he brought it all around at the end, it was. I understand why people say you watch all three together, all three tales.
Yeah.
But again, I go back to he's an incredibly talented artist. Again, it's not my genre yet. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know if that's the right term because the stories were so dark and heavy, but I loved the cadence and the guitar work at the beginning and the end. Especially the second one, the play on words where he said, our story starts at the end. And then at the very end of it, he said, our story ends at the start.
That's true.
That was very cool.
I don't know where he comes up with it. I mean, there's a lot going on in the songs, but I think there's, like you were saying before the song, like he's been through a lot.
Right.
But there's a lot going on there. And I was, on the superficial side, I was kind of enthralled with these starter jackets. In the first two.
I know,
yes,
the Nebraska.
me too, the Nebraska and then the Cowboys.
His
with the
whole first
1990s.
outfit, I was like, I would rock that.
Third one, I was waiting for at some point what starter jacket is. I wasn't sure if that, I've never seen it before, so I wasn't sure if that was kind of his thing, like the thing.
Right,
So
I forgot about those. I did notice those the first two.
So that was kind of, I thought that was interesting. But it was. No, I think you were spot on. Like it was like he's talented, the cadence, the guitar. I'm trying to figure out which genres he's mixing together because you kind of get this folky, almost.
It's his own storytelling.
Like the,
it's even a
I
little
want to say mariachi like guitar kind of thing. Like there's just so many.
There's a lot going on there. He's cool, and the renegades, as they call them, that's his fans. They're called renegades.
Okay, I was gonna like, how did he get famous? Or is he YouTube famous?
Yeah, I think he has a record contract as well now. But I believe, because those videos, you can tell they're. I don't want to say they're self-filled, but they have that low budget look and feel to them. Especially like when Screech got shot and like the camera guy fell and then he was talking to the camera guy after he shot him with the guitar, the 4 bullets, and it was.
Yeah.
It was,
he draws you in.
Yeah.
Like the other song I watched.
Hi, Ren.
Yeah. I mean, he draws you in. He's a great storyteller. The subject matter is dark and deep, but it's also reality, unfortunately, for a lot of people. So I really appreciate it and like it. And this is when you're like, who did I marry? Because she likes this. Like, I don't know. Like,
Bruce had the same reaction as Adam.
Yeah, and I with my mom of like, oh, I really related to a lot of it, and just probably being a female of that vulnerability. But I really liked it. Is it something that I'd put on my playlist? No, but do I appreciate it? Absolutely.
Right.
It's very good art and a good story because. That's a lot of people's reality.
Please in the comments, fill us in on some of the stuff that we might be missing on this videos, and give us other Ren ones to react to, maybe without Adam.
Are all his like the ones you guys have seen before?
I've only seen 2.
Like, are they same, like, storytelling?
Yes.
Same with music.
Yeah, I've seen all 3. The second one was dealt a lot with mental health and stuff. Okay. And Bruce having dealt with that. What was he was a therapist.
Therapist and psychologist.
And he didn't he
worked in
didn't
the prison
like
system
yeah, he didn't like the
lot,
places
and
it went. He was just like, that's not
he would
you know.
not like that
yeah, I don't
at
think
all.
he would.
But
yeah.
my mom would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He, as he said, like you, he was good with the cadence and everything. He just didn't like the heaviness of the story.
Yeah.
That
The
was,
subject
that was
matter.
the
I could
subject
see
matter.
that in
yeah.
that that balance between glorifying it in a
Yeah,
song
and that's what
and
he
trying to
said.
make money off it
Right.
versus
That's exactly what he said.
the self-healing or how what's
Yeah.
that balance?
What's the
and
balance?
if that balance is
And
different
this
for
is, I mean, he's a
everybody.
musician, so this is his form of like journaling and
Yeah.
processing.
right, but then how does
and
someone
dealing.
else does someone watch that and say like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
I'm
makes
that
it
guy
cool.
that like shows
Yeah, I'm Screech.
I'm the man.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
glorifying what they do is something
Right.
that's okay to do.
Correct.
But that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's where
Which starts way before they hear a song.
absolutely
I'm just
absolutely
saying.
no, it's already
just
there.
saying
It's
it's
already
already
there,
there.
but
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
ooh, that was deep. That was a long
We
one.
need to take a break.
That is Adam. Joe, I'm Jeremy.
I'll recover.
What'd you say?
Said I'll recover.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Give him a minute.
Yeah. Kindness is
For a
free.
week.
Remember, when you're out and about today, live it up some. We'll see you later. Bye.